Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see Indianapolis going against Washington. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. George, that's a two-pointer. Rebound, Washington.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Fears. Reeves into the lane. No good with the layup. Pass to George. Here's Kuzma. Indianapolis moving it around. George, no good. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure the test he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
So it's Washington now, after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Pass to Fears. 4 on the shot clock. That one's in, his first shot this game.
It's hard to get Fears rattled. Even when the D's this physical, this kid keeps his poise.
The 3 from George. And it's George again missing. Over to the left wing. Here's Ware. Anunoby in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
The move and the bucket. That's an incredible individual play.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Pass to Ware. The shot's good on the assist by George. Ware's got the lead up to 1 now for Indianapolis. And there's the drive. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. And Indianapolis has possession. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And here is Mitchell. Following Kyle Kuzma's 3. The drive by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Here's George. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Demon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, and the long reach of Cousins really enables him to hammer home some skyscraping jam.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Pass to Porter. Back to Thompson. He made it! Oh, that is cold-blooded.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
Here's Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell. The game now all-time.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
It's good. Wembanyama's got his first points of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Pass to Cousins. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. Porter, no luck. Here's Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
Pass to Smart. There's the three. Rebound, Washington. Thompson for three. Thompson from way outside.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Porter. Jaquez with the steal. Takes a three. Smart misses. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Washington. It's a one-point game. Takes the three. Jaquez with the rebound. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. It's not going to go for him. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Washington with the ball. They trail by one. Pass to Ware. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Well, my goodness. He put a little extra sauce on that one.
It's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Reeves outside. To the middle. Ware, good.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Fourth team foul.
Reeves with it. Wide open look here for Fears. Drills the three-pointer.
Success from three-point range is going to be important for Fears. That'll take his game up a notch.
And here's George for three. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Anunoby slams it in.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
The deep three from George. Rebound, Washington.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And Indianapolis has possession. After the basket by Washington. From deep, George. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Queen. Shoots over Kuzma. 3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Here's Ware. Outside, Davis. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Davis.
In the course of his career, Kuzma's come a long way as a creator in the pick and roll.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Now, here is George. There's the triple. It's good from long range. George has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Davis with it. Fears covering from 20 feet out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 23 points for Paul George. And so it's Indianapolis winning this one.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safe